Hello everybody. What I'm trying to do, I'm trying to make a review of a fountain pen. I have looked over in YouTube so many reviews, and in some cases those reviews help me a lot. So what I wanted to share with collectors of fountain pens and the aficionados of fountain pens, that how this MontBlanc pen is really is. So this is the packet for a MontBlanc Boheme, or some people might want to say a Boheme. I think it's a relatively new launch of MontBlanc, and that comes with a beautiful box and a regular service guide of writing instrument as well, which I guess every MontBlanc pen. In case of every MontBlanc pen, it is pretty much the same. So it comes in beautiful box. It is a square shape, and here is the pen. The Boheme is the it's a black colored, and there are some really nice features about this pen, and it actually surprised me after it arrived, because I didn't physically go to a shop to buy this pen, because I work for Richmond, North America, and MontBlanc is one of our brands, and I got it for the holiday employee sale. This pen is this pen, as I have said, I didn't know much about this before I just received the parcel. And this is a Boheme. It is it has on the top the white monogram of MontBlanc, which probably as you everybody know, as the collectors know, I would say, is indicates the peak of the MontBlanc mountain in Europe. And this is not a big pen, I would say. Is and okay, let me try this one. The cap is screwed, and after you remove the cap, there is no nib. And the most interesting thing is, and you try to screw down on the back side of the pen, and then the 18 karat solid gold, white gold nib pops out in front of the pen. That is the most fantastic feature that I could figure. And to refill this pen is kind of tricky too. So if you unscrew the cap on the back, and at that point the nib will go inside, and then the cap will be unscrewed, and you can put it back in front, or if you don't want to, that is fine. And then there is a kind of cap on the back that you can push it from the side, and then this will pop open. But there is a hinge on the other side of the cap on the back, and it says something very funny to me. It says, I'm not sure whether you can see it. It says, "Do not remove." Actually, you cannot remove, and it looks kind of is kind of fragile. If you drop this pen on this side, hit first the floor, and this probably maybe snapped off. And this is a Curtis only pen. You cannot use any kind of converter or refillable tube in that. So after you pop off this back, you turn the pen like this. You turn the pen, and the Curtis pops out. So then you can take the Curtis off and put a new one there, and then screw it back over there, and then seal the cap. And then all you have to do is turn the test back to pop the nib out. So I was talking about this pen to one of my colleagues. She actually works for MontBlanc and fixes pen in the same place I work. And she was telling me that this is a relatively new version, and she is just currently being trained to how to service this pen. And sometimes this pen, if the feed is clogged up, it might leak, and it is relatively new and is a little difficult to service this pen. And but the good news is, this kind of pen, these new versions of Boheme, what she said is usually very good and don't make any problem at all. So how big is this pen? Yeah, that's a very good question. Um, that if we try the cap on the back, this is not that small like like the new Mozart versions of Mont Blanc. So here I have a scale, and pretty much I wanted to measure it, that how long from the nib to the back of the cap. It is like 5¼ inch in total. This length is like 5¼ inch. And if we I have a medium size of hand, not very big, not very small, and this is, it feels like about like this size. And if I can hold this, I can hold it very comfortably with this. And without the cap, this is a little smaller, so I have to unscrew the cap and screw the back again to pop that nib. And there is still, it is comfortable within the height of my hand, and I can write very well. And this particular version of Boheme, this is the nib is traditional MontBlanc design. This is 14 karat as solid gold MontBlanc nib, and on the rib it rightly says 4810, which is the height of the MontBlanc mountain peak in meters. And it is also written 14 karat MontBlanc nib number 585, and it has the MontBlanc monogram on it. I don't think you can see these things very well in this video. So size of this pen, the size of this pen compared to the Mozart version is bigger, but compared to the other Meisterstudk, I would say it is a smaller version. And the thing is, you cannot screw the cap down when the nib is popped out. You cannot do that. So to do that, you have to take the nib inside the barrel first, and then you screw the cap. So that is the thing, you have to be careful. And also you have to be careful when you refill this, because this hinge, as I would say, is seems to me not very strong, kind of fragile, and it is a Curtis only pen. So I would like to compare this one with another pen I got from the employee cell. That one is a Mozart, MontBlanc Mozart, and that comes with a rectangular kind of box, and with I would say with the same service guide of writing instrument of MontBlanc. Is nothing different, I feel. Okay, and so this box, here's the pen. This box holds it, and this Mozart is a little bit a really tiny pen, but I would not say it's a ladies pen, or yeah, it's the latest version of Meisterstudk. No, I would not say that, because I found that pen really comfortable to use, because I don't like heavy pens or big size pens, and I always like to attach the cap of the pen to the back, and in case of a Meisterstudk, that will be too large for me, I would say. So this is the Mozart version, and the cap is screwed and to the rest of the pen on the front side and the back side. And this is a very typical design icon of the MontBlanc, which you will see in case of a MontBlanc 149, and is the traditional MontBlanc clip on the front, and the clip is very traditional with a notch over here, and it is gold plated. And here on the rim it says Germany and the serial number of the pen, and here it only says MontBlanc Meisterstuck. There is no number in there, or nothing like a peaks or anything. No, nothing is there. It's Meisterstuck MontBlanc, and this is the end of the pen. This is not movable. It doesn't open because it is not a piston fade. And this pen is like that Boheme, is same as only Curtis fade. You can use only MontBlanc Curtis on that, no converter or anything else. So here I'm unscrewing this pen, and I'm taking the barrel out. The barrel sounds like some kind of metal. If you heard something, it sounds like some kind of metal, and I can see the brass threads inside it right away, and although it looks like metal, because this barrel is very thin, if you made it out anything like a resin or any other material, it's probably not be durable or good idea, because it's a very thin barrel. And here is the regular MontBlanc Curtis, and you can only insert one Curtis. You cannot keep another one reserved in the barrel upside down. You cannot do that. It is too small for that. And if we screw the cap on the back side of this pen, this is to me is not that bad. To me is still, I can hold it or I can write it with this. This is a medium point nib, and the nib has the regular MontBlanc characteristics, but it is a yellow gold nib. It is a solid yellow gold 14 karat medium nib, and is feed. I don't know much about the feed of the fountain pen, so I'm not trying to comment, but you can see how the feed looks, and also in case of the Boheme, how the feed looks. Feed, to me, if the feed looks pretty much same, probably it's a modern feed, probably from decade to decade MontBlanc pen changed the design of his feed, I would say. And to compare the length of these two pens, like if I compare these two, the Boheme is bigger than this one, as you can see, the Boheme is bigger, a little bit more than this Meisterstudk Mozart collection. And if we make a scaling out of it, it would be, because to me the size of the pen is a matter. So looking at a video, you cannot really figure out what is the size of the product you want to purchase. And I would say without the cap, the Boheme is 4.5 inch long approximately, and the Mozart without the cap is 4 inch long, so it's a difference of ½ inch. And now if we attach the cap on the back, as I'm doing that because probably many people do it when they write. So here is a significant difference too. You can see this is I would say, yes, almost a ½ inch difference as well in these two pens. So here the Boheme was, like I said, 5.25 inch, and the Mozart will be, I think that is 4.75 inch in length. So these two pen both are Curtis fade. Only you can use the Curtis in this pens, no converter. I actually like to use some kind of converter in this Mozart tiny collection, but I don't think they make that a small converter that will ever fit in this pen. So anyway, thank you very much. And about the price, yes, like I said, I work for Richmond, and I purchase both of these items with a huge discount, but I'm not going to say you that, but I can say you the listed price. Of course, I have no problem with doing that. This pen, the Boheme collection, the listed price was $695 US, and in case of this this Mozart yellow gold fountain pens, that listed price was $515 US. And those are the listed price when they were first time launched in the market. Probably if you buy online over Amazon or something and find that pen, you probably you'll get a much cheaper price than that, I'll bet. But I don't know how much cheaper. The listed prices are always the highest one, and anybody sell the pen over Amazon or anywhere have a discount on the listed price, and then you get the actual price. So anyway, thanks for watching, and I hope this might be a little help to the people who really appreciate high-end fountain pens. Thank you.